Hello and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. My name is Ruchira and it's Monday once again. I'm so glad I'm here on time before the day has ended to read for you. I have just spread out the cards. I'm going to read for the zodiac signs. These are generic readings. Take what resonates with you and discard the rest. And I hope that most of my message is going to ring true for you somewhere. The cards are looking absolutely spectacular and it's remarkable, and I'm very glad that they are because it is time for the holidays in most parts of the world, and we can look forward to good things. I'm going to begin in the opposite direction today just because I feel Pisces has to wait for the end of the video for their reading. So today I'm going to begin with Pisces. Pisces, you get the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a very good card, Pisces, and it shows that some sort of weight is going to come to an end, and this is probably to do with your work. If you've been expecting some news from overseas, then you can be sure to get it. You have the world in your hands and you're looking out at the vast oceans and imagining yourself metaphorically crossing them to whatever your destination is. It's not going to be troubled waters, it's going to be good. I do request you though to keep a very positive outlook, to let the magic of the cards work and the magic of the season work, and not let anything pull you down. I get the Two of Pentacles for Aquarius. Very nice card again, Aquarius. Only it's a bit of a warning to you to try and balance out your life this week. The balance can be between eating and exercising, between spending and earning, between loving and hating. Don't hate anybody. Just try and maintain a balance. If you do that, you're going to see that there are going to be no roadblocks. After all, what is life but the achievement of this magical balance? You may feel that you are in some way beset with troubles, but the card tells me that it's going to be all imaginary, and because you are just wallowing in bad thoughts. So don't do that, because things are looking good and you're going to be fine. Some good news will come, and if you are pessimistic, then the pessimism will be lifted really soon. I get the Magician for Capricorn. The Magician is a very fun card. It shows there's a table over here. It has a pentacle, a cup, and a sword. Everything, every single aspect of your life is probably going to be in your control this week, Capricorn, and you're going to be the master of ceremonies and the master of your life. Do what you have to do. Tread with care. So much power can bring arrogance. Don't let that happen. Use the gift of the gab and the fact that you're going to be extremely eloquent this week to get your work done and soar ahead. I get the Knight of Pentacles for Sagittarius. The Knight of Pentacles is the card, Sagittarius, that says slow and steady wins the race and the victory is going to be yours. You may be thinking of changing residence, maybe thinking of building another home, maybe thinking of taking a home on rent. You could also renovate. If there's an engagement on your mind, it can happen. You may propose to somebody you love and the proposal is going to be accepted. All in all, very, very steady, good week for you. I get the Queen of Cups for Scorpio. Scorpio, you are a magnetic personality anyway, and this week it seems your magnetism is on full force. You're going to be the perfect man or the perfect woman for everyone you meet, and this is going to translate into a lot of attention from the world. If you are not seeking that kind of attention, then I suggest you be careful. Let there be no sparks of jealousy. But if you are seeking attention like that, then you can find romance in your backyard. The week is also good for work, and it tells me that you are going to be very somehow inclined towards the occult sciences. Perhaps you want to take a course in astrology. Perhaps you want to buy yourself a Rider-Waite pack and start reading the cards like I do. I get the 10 of Cups for Libra. Very interesting, Libra, and you're going to laugh because I'm saying that a pleasant trip is in store. You will find support. You will find people who are in synergy with your thoughts, and that's going to make you feel very good. Things are looking up and a lot of conversation will happen. Enjoy your week. This is also going to be a happy family time. Some of you who are deeply entrenched in domesticity, may yearn to break free for some time because you feel that you have to do all the hard work to make the family happy. Do it. You will manage this week to find time for yourself. The week is good. I get the Queen of Pentacles for Virgo. Virgo, some conversations about work will be truly uplifting. Follow your star. Your wish will come true. Things may not happen in fast motion, but they will happen. You may feel that this week is status quo and nothing is moving forward and you are kind of fed up of whatever you're doing. But no, you're in a good spot. You're in a good, secure position, and you should take advantage of that and think about the future and plan ahead, because this week you have support. I get the Two of Swords for Leo. Very nice, Leo. Very ambient, very kind atmosphere around you. Your bosses will support you. You can get a promotion. You will get appreciation. If you want to do something out of the ordinary, then you will find that all of society is supporting you, and your roadblocks are going to be lifted. You've worked very hard, and this is the time to reap the harvest of what you've sown. Good week for you. The Three of Cups for Gemini. Gemini, this is a card that tells me that there could be some sort of celebration in the week. You will have a great time with friends, celebrating and making merry, perhaps a kitty party, perhaps a club. Be very careful, I must say, because there is the virus still prowling around us. You will also have to be careful about tummy upsets, and that could be because you are actually going to be binging and enjoying yourselves. Be mindful that there isn't an emotional problem that you're hiding behind all this bonhomie and this celebration, because if there is, then you should address it and get to the root of the problem and resolve it once and for all, especially because this week is helpful. I get the Hermit for Gemini. This is a card that tells me, Gemini, cycle is being completed. Now you may say that how can a cycle be completed every other week? But it can be. It can be completed every other week, and you can step into new times and new thoughts and new processes of living every day. And that's what's going to happen to you. And this is going to be really good, because whatever you're going to do now and then this week, you're going to do backed by strength, by the strength of wisdom, by knowledge, and sure-footedly. It's a very, very good week for you. I get the High Priestess for Taurus, and this is a card that's one of my favorites. Taurus, you have the power this week to wish for whatever you want and get it. Your wishes will be fulfilled. Be very careful. Don't be negative in your thinking for anything. All your affirmations have to be positive, whether it is about travel, whether it's about family, love, work, whatever it is. Imagine that your wish has already been granted, and it will be. The problem with the High Priestess is that if you start to think negatively, those negative things also come to light. So we don't want that to happen. I get the Two of Cups for Aries. This is a week where two heads are better than one, Aries, and that's interesting. Whether you really want to have another head or brain in your ambit, but you may consult with someone, you may talk to someone, you may get advice from someone, you may work with someone. This is also a very, very good week for romance. Coupledom will be strong, whether long distance or in person. You're going to feel very much in love and enjoy the experience. You're dying to break out onto the world stage, and you will, because you will put the correct and exact amount of energy to do so. I love your week. By and large, the cards this week have been super kind, and I have enjoyed this reading very much. I'm going to now quickly draw a message card, not a clarifying card, a message card for all of us before I upload this video. The Three of Cups shows up for all of us, so it's celebration time. It's time to have fun, to meet friends. But with a rider, please, I'm not asking you to go out and be careless. Be very, very careful. There is the virus still there. And before I close, I should tell you that if you want an in-depth reading, please write to me at my email consultruchira@gmail.com. I'm uploading my videos on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube these days. It's a whole new experience and a lot of fun. I hope to see more of you watching this and sharing this if you might, because it motivates me and propels me to make the video right on time on Monday. Have a very, very good week. Have a safe week. That's all from me today. Bye-bye.